boy, it's been a little bit. That has taken me way too long to put that together. Good Lord. I've been looking at this like 20 minutes. How you stream? How you push button? Me no know how push button. Good Lord. It's really not that difficult. But I believe I shook the rust off. So, without further ado, I'm going to have a mouse in the screen. I am going to unpause it. And we will play, not Final Fantasy III. I don't need to go over that whole story of why this is Final Fantasy III and not actually Final Fantasy III. Okay. Boo boo. Just for the unfamiliar, this is the third game the US got. It's very loud. So that is why it is entitled Final Fantasy III, but as we all know, this is Final Fantasy VI, where the series really starts to go bananas with how cool they are and party members. Boy, do you get party members. If you like party members, ooh, boy, you will love Final Fantasy from here on out. Anyhow, yes. There's not really a whole lot to see in this startup, I don't believe. It's been so long. I do have this on Steam as well, but I'm just gonna keep in the tradition of playing the old school variety. So the oldest school, this is the one I grew up with. And there you go. Long ago, the War of the Magi reduced the world to a scorched wasteland, and magic simply ceased to exist. See, now it sounds too quiet. Fut the walk. 1,000 years have passed. Iron, gunpowder, and steam engines have been rediscovered, and high technology reigns. It's a little different. But there are some who would enslave the world by reviving magic, reviving the dread destructive force known as magic. As if. Could it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? Surely not. Surely not. That root there has always confused me. There's no vegetation up here, and there's a root. Just big. Unless it's just a random stick way up on this cliff. How one puts... Damn kids. There's the town. That's hold up. There we go. Hard to believe an Esper's been found intact there 1,000 years after the War of the Itchy Nose. Think it's still alive? Probably, judging from the urgency of our orders. Huh. I'm just gonna pretend I don't know what any of this means, and good lord. And this woman, this sorcerer, why is she here? I heard she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in under 3 minutes. That's pretty good. Get them all. Not to worry, she's a slave. The slave crown on her head robs her of all conscious thought. She'll follow orders. We'll approach from the east. Move out. All right. On we go. And I remember seeing this opening scene and thought it was pretty cool. Back in the day, man. I'm not going to go through this whole thing, because it takes a while. It's just credits that we'll see at the end of this game eventually when I complete it in 2025 at this rate. I'm not going to live stream this whole game. I'm just doing it because I want to live stream now and I want to play this. But, yeah, Eventually, you'll see a town come in the background, and we'll just skip ahead for now if it's all the same. Here we are, baby. Home sweet, not home. Let's put her on point. No sense in taking any risks. Forward. I don't want to go for... The Esper's got to be in here. Move out. Okay. Okay. Out we go. Hello. Not even Narshe sees... Yeah, sorry, that's where I got that from. Of course, if you're wondering. Ah, it's a guard! Let us sick our Magitech on him. It does not matter at this point. Everything will murder everything in one shot. Miss Question Mark here is significantly more powerful than the other two. However, they got first, so completely useless in this battle. Woo! Celebracion! Vix and Wedge both gain a level. We've seen Vix and Wedge, right? Or we've seen Biggs and Wedge. Machine riding self-important swine, take this! Yeah, send the dog against the giant machine. It is a pretty big dog, to be fair. We will set it ablaze with our chest fire. It's virtually impossible to die here unless you're goofing off, so it's fine. I don't think there's anything over here, right? I can't go get that guy. Nope. We're too thick. Too thick. Ugh, ugh. 8. 8. Good luck. Oh. You could have all attacked in a group. Whoa, not one, but two Lobuses. Here, let's do this. We're going to defend just to show off some of her stuff. We're going to do a Bioblast, which hits everything. And it is funkalicious. Ooh. Ooh. Just instant death, really. Question mark gains a level? No. You just saw what I did to those dogs and how much damage I did, and you're still, I mean, brave, I guess. There's no glorious difference between the beams, other than they look pretty. Ouch, quit it. Freeze them. Poof. Easy. Hey, oh, come on, those two got a level and she still didn't. That's it? Okay. There's not really anything to see, so... Ah, watch out, it's a pincer attack! The strategy, the sweet, sweet strategy. Not that it matters. Oh, hey, ow, ow. Yeah, you have a heal force here, which will obviously heal you, if need be. It may need be if they all gang up on one person. Tech Missile only hits one. Sure, we're gonna... I'm just gonna get the battles over with. If I have group attacks. If it gets to her turn and there's only one thing, then... That's different. Oh, good, we bioblasted ourselves. Everybody dies. Cool. Hey, there we go. And I got a tonic. This game's equivalent of the potion. Potions have been replaced by... Actually, there still are potions, if I recall correctly. Tonics are like super dollar store brand, though. We must defend the mines! Send forth the... the mammoth. Okay. I mean, why not? Just want to get them at the bioblast there. Just get them. Actually, they might survive a bioblast, if I recall. Ones of damage. Nope, everything dies. Cool beans. Those two are just gaining levels. How overpowered can you get before the Esper and Narshe? Who makes those videos? According to our source, the frozen Esper was found in a new mine shaft. Maybe this one. Okay. Let us investigate. Alright, we have free reign now. I don't believe were-rats can be bioblasted. I believe they absorb poison attacks. I will test the theory. A confuser does what you might expect it to do. It confuses. It's pretty useless here. Yeah, they absorb poison. Okay. That makes no sense. They absorb poison, but they still get hit for poison damage? Question mark. Weak to fire? Does it matter? Not yet. Not quite yet. Now, if you want, you can sit here and farm, but I'm gonna do as little farming as humanly possible. An eerie glow surrounds you. Want info about save points? No. Save points, just like the rest of the Final Fantasy series, you can use tents and sleeping bags, which we have none of. Save your game, obviously. I think that's really all there is to note about them. This game keeps track of your steps for some reason. I think there was a point to it, but I don't recall. But everything in here is super easy to kill if you want to farm experience. Again, it's not necessary at all. I'll handle this. Stand back. Get him, Vix! Get him, boy! Ooh! That's a manly damage. We won't hand over the Esper. Welk, get them! And here we have the boss music of Final Fantasy VI. Hold it! Think back to our briefing. What about it? Do you recall hearing about a monster that eats lightning and stores energy in its shell? Right, so whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Alright, already. So, real talk, very young Takamasak was very stupid. This was arguably one of the, you can target the shell if you want. If it's your thing. Tech missile is where you want to go. Big deeps. I'm gonna heal. Whoa, hey. I will heal her. I just completely disregarded all of it when I was younger, and just kept attacking, and eventually it went in its shell, leaving the shell as the only target. So I'm like, whatever. So I just attacked it, and I'll show you what happens. It can take damage, but it takes a lot of HP to... Yeah, that's why you don't attack the shell. Big pain. But really, you just sit here and hang out. Just wait for the thing to come back out. She does have actual magic, but it's not useful at the moment. Gru. Alright, get him with the... Yeah, get him with the tech missile. Exfer is kind of like... I don't know how to describe it. It just removes an enemy from the battle. I know there's spells like that, but I don't recall if it's from the Dragon Quest series or from... Or Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. Oh, whoop, I screwed that up. I'm about to eat one. But yeah, my poor judgment and lack of ability to read as just an interesting story. You can kill the shell if you are, I don't know, a sadist. But yeah, it turned me off of Final Fantasy for a very long time. Actually. Just this one fight. It was just... It makes sense if you read, but I don't know, it's just silly. I would have missed a lifelong love for a series. So good thing. Boo boo doo. Ba 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 ba. Ugh, classic. Oh, we got a potion, baby. Hot diggity dog. What's the difference, you ask? Recovers 50, recovers 250. Quintuple the healing. Burp, burp. I guess Vaporites are not weak to, or are not... Here, I'll just do an Exfer because... I want to say Expel, but that's not right. What is that skill that just removed things from the battle? That's what it does. I don't know if you get experience for it, though. I think that's the problem. Doesn't matter, no. Oh, hey. Hey. Frozen Birdo. This is the Frozen Esper. It is cold as balls in here. I was fine when I got home. Tri-touch. Hey, what's the matter? Do you know something we don't? Look at it glisten. The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Oh. It's gonna bioblast! Where's that light coming from? Ugh! Hey, Wedge, where are you? What's happening? Down with the Empire! As we all know, I don't know if they've actually said they're from the Empire. Whoa, wait, hold on. Wait, I don't have that. Oh, that's fine. It's okay. I'm sure she's fine. It's not a real shocking experience. Oh, she's fine. Hey, where am I? Whoa, and I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy. This is a slave crown. The others had complete control over you while you were wearing it. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry. It'll all come back to you in time, that is. A mysterious young woman controlled by the Empire and born with the gift of magic. Terra is arguably one of my favorite characters ever in Final Fantasies. I'll just leave it caps. Who cares? Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering this fast. Uh-oh. Doggos want the shovel? What's the thing in the... Oh, that's not a thing. That's a pickaxe. I thought there was like a... Never mind. Open up! Give us back the girl in the Empire's Magitech armor. I think it got blowed up. Open this door! We want that girl! She's an officer of the Empire! Empire? Magitech armor? Look, I have to get you out of here. I don't have time to explain. Over here. Over here? There's an elixir in here. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, every time you see one of those, look in it. There's an elixir in like every one of those. Just an FYI. I don't know why they did that, but it's cool. Make your way out through the mines. I'll keep these brutes occupied. He's gonna 1v4 him? I never understood what the hell these were above me. It looks like a loom or some shit, but that doesn't make any sense. She's up there! Okay. Good thing this is the only way through here. Huh? No? Alright. Yeah, none of that stuff we can really use. We don't really have control over too many of the stats at the moment. We'll get, as always, you'll get items and stuff. Relics we don't have yet. We have equipment, but we'll get more equipment. It's just skills is basically all this for nothing we can use. So obviously magic and among other things that you'll see later. Save it. Rest in peace, Vix and Wedge. Bwarp, bwarp. Just as is tradition, I'm gonna fight everything. So you still have back attacks, and obviously it showed you still have pincer attacks. Terra was in the front row. Now she's considered in the back row, so attacks will do half damage, and we'll also take half damage. Melee attacks will be half damage. Why did he wrench himself? Huh. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. 54 gp. Bitchin'. Ooh, a treasure. So you can move her back and forth as need be. Do I care now? Nah, doesn't. I don't know if it really matters if you have one person in the back row. I think they're still considered in the front row, aren't they? It's been a very long time since I've touched Final Fantasy VI. So I'm not going to remember everything, but there's a were-rat. I could use magic on them, but they die in one hit anyway. If you need to heal, you can use her cure magic to do just that. Ah, it's gonna bite. Gross. Look at the mouth on that thing. It's disgusting. Terra gains a level. Hot diggity dang. Ooh, treasure. A sleeping bag. It's like a tent for one person. Okay, here's maybe I can test it out. Have you... Oh, Jesus. LNR? Okay, LNR will multi-target. If it's available. Which I think it's always available. Foot. Ah, I can't... Oh, we did. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna give Terra some grief over that, but... You can't burninate a repo, man? Got her! Fire! You saw them in the town. They're not that strong. Take them. Oh, or not. Bye. Clonk. Face down. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Face plant into the earth. My sweet little magic user. With this slave crown, I'll practically own you. She doesn't look in too much of agreeance with this. Oh. Huh. That's some bonkers technology, I'll tell you what. It's a soldier! You can actually control which one you kill. I don't think it matters. If you hold left, I think it'll kill the back one. It's just a thing. Good! Burn up everything! Why are we fighting in the fire? Huh. I'm sure we'll never see him again anyway, that's fine. We stand on the brink of a major breakthrough. In the days to come, we'll witness a total revival of magic. It is our destiny, and ours alone, to take this mystic force and claim what is rightfully ours. With our newfound power, nothing can stand in our way. Hooray! Long live Emperor Gaston! Boo! I still think you look like a dog. I see it now, but he looked like a dog back in the day, man. You'd have to you'd rewind it, just roll the clip back and tell me that ain't a big dog head on it. Just saying. Hey! Took you long enough. How goes the robbing and plundering trade? Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world over for relics of the past. This is luck. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha! Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. It's hard to do that. Anyway, are you the one who sent for me? Yeah, there's a girl I'd like you to meet. This better not have anything to do with that Magitech riding Imperial witch. Imperial troops are pursuing her even as we speak. This town is no match for the Empire. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with the Returners, an underground resistance movement. That girl wasn't responsible for her actions. We must get her to understand our dilemma. All right, I think we'd better help her. He's very easy to convince. Agreed. First, you make your way to Figaro and talk to the king. He had no problem with troops. She's dead. Oh, he's blushing already. Gave us the flirty, flickery eyes. Uh-oh, we're cornered. Now we gotcha. Ah, it's the Narshe's mammoth army. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Kupo. We all know what that is. Muggles. Muggles, are you saying you want to help me? I don't know why they have an interest, but sure. They apparently dislike the people of Narshe. Use us to save Terra from the guards. Need more information? No, I'll just explain it. So this is new to Final Fantasy series. We have control over 3 sets of parties, which you can switch between. One will stay back here and defend Terra. We have 8 Moogles, all with K names, because that's how they do. I will leave this one back here. I want to... Well, sure, we'll bring him up. We might as well just... So battles are forced when you meet up with the sprites. It's very difficult for one party to finish everything, mostly because of this. Blizzard is very painful. And it's very difficult to get the turns in order to defeat it in time. It's doable, but as you can see, Locke is the treasure hunter, so he's got the steal command. Somebody got to do it. Hey, back attack? Nope. So you can steal if you would like. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna put a whole lot of use into it. Maybe I dicked around a little too much to prevent a blizzard. But we got a tonic out of the deal. That'll heal 1/4 of a turn from blizzard. Ouchies. Yeah, you get more than enough, so it's not really a huge deal. So I want to get into this party. This party has Mog. Mog is kind of like the head honcho Moogle here. So you don't even have to kill everything. If Mog can go first. Oh, they're so slow. Quickly, quick. That's as quick as I can go. Oh, Mog got it. Look at that. Hey. There you go. So Mog can learn dances, and one of them is... It's dependent on area, so the background. So we're in a cave right now, so Mog will learn the cave dance. It's not what it's called, but I need to move. I'm going to put you in front of Terra just in case. I think you'll be fine. So you can bypass all of this if you want, and then as soon as they come in contact with any of your party, it'll automatically switch to them, and then that party will engage. If you happen to be wiped out, I believe it just puts you everybody at low HP, or maybe one person alive. I don't remember exactly how it works. Oh, perfectly killed. But they just returned to over by Terra was. Like, it's very hard to lose. If you want a little extra money, I guess. So the main thing is you want to get to the leader of this. I think it only happens 2 or 3 times in the game. So if you tell Mog to dance, you will lose control of Mog for the rest of the fight. And he'll do assorted things. I'm not even sure what most of... I was gonna say, I'm not even sure what most of this does. Just one-shots the quote-unquote boss. Well, there you go. I can only think of 2 times when you actually do this, but once the main villain is slain, then it automatically ends, and you're successful. Are there more? I can't even think of... It's an interesting thing to put in there, but... Okay, I'm thinking 3 times. Thanks, Moogles, bring your debt. Pick her up by her feet. Look at him go! Oh boy, it's like he's got on some kind of, like, sprinting shoes or something. You don't have to put her on her face, you know. Okay. I think the switch'll... Kerchunk? Boom! Huh? Back with us now. You saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember anything, past or present. You have amnesia. A man said my memory would come back. Give it time, you're safe with me, I give you my word. I won't leave you until your memory returns. By the way, this secret entrance might be useful someday. Don't forget about it. Hey! Let's go. Kerchunk. So we can't go back into the town because Terra is with us and they recognize Terra. Who might you be? This is the pits. We better hightail it southward to Figaro. You can do that, if you're so inclined, or you could learn a little more about the game if you would like. This is the classroom for the beginner. Here you answer questions about the world. Think of us as your advisors. Sometimes there's loot in these. I don't remember which ones have loot and which ones don't have loot. These guys, if you're playing along for whatever reason, that is full HP MP restore. Save point. You can talk. Valuables are often hidden in pots, such as this one, a tincture. Today, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, these guys literally tell you everything there is to tell you. Ha! Sometimes monsters lurk inside of chests. Monster in a box! How'd you stuff a big dog in there? It's keeping the damn dog in the trust. It's dead. There are a few cases where there are boss monsters in chests, but it's not anything as brutal as Final Fantasy V had. That game is ridiculous with that stuff, dude. Holy cow. Advanced battle tactics. Nothing in here. What do you got to say? Damage is more severe when caught on a pincer attack. Use care when running. You actually can't run until you open up a side, I believe, in a pincer attack. But that we've kind of known from other Final Fantasy games. Advanced battle tactics. This game has been remade and remastered. I think it's part of the Pixel remaster. Yeah, we'll get to that later. It's so far in the distant future that it doesn't really even matter. I lost my train of thought. What do you got to say? Oh, okay, thanks. I got just completely brain farted. But anyway, let us head out into the open world here where you're once again able to save if you're so inclined. So there you go. Oh, I was going over it like it's been remade and remastered as part of the... I'm very sure it's part of the Pixel remaster. It's obviously got a remake on Steam. It's been re-released on Game Boy Advance. Just many, many times. This game is very, very popular. Yeah. Getting a fight in the woods or the sand if you're so inclined. There's some unique enemies, but it's nothing... It's early game, so everything's going to die in one shot or two shots. Nothing really... I don't know if it's these guys or the... There's a scorpion monster in here that might be able to poison you, which can be a little obnoxious, but... Poof. Ba-ba-da. Oh, you get an antidote. So apparently it's those homies that poison you. Oh, there's the castle. It's never a bad idea to, if you're so inclined anyway, to just fight until you don't have any magic left. Because that kind of mitigates the grinding. It's still grinding to an extent, but it doesn't really feel like it if you're... It feels less like it, I guess I should say. That's the way I've always had it. Like, if you hate grinding, I'm not averse to it. I play MapleStory, so I know all about grinding. Wait! Oh! Oh, hey, it's you. Cool. Never mind. Come on, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go downstairs. No, I'm not. That's dangerous. Beyond is Figaro Castle engine room. We're ready to leave at a moment's notice. Oh, we do have free reign later to go. Ooh. Excuse me. These thieves have been terrorizing the vicinity. Stay away from them. No. That one is very peppy on the left. And good for him. He's got energy. Okay, we can't really do much. Let's just go. Everywhere's blocked off. We'll go see the king. And then we'll explore. It's so damn cold. Hey. Go see... Sorry, bro. Jeez. You mean this young woman? Who do you think you are? Oh, sorry. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady. Milady, the young king of Figaro Castle, ally to the Empire, and a master designer of machinery. Edgar. I am Edgar, king of Figaro. Surprised like someone like me knows a king. Talk to you later. He's out. So, you're an Imperial soldier. No problem. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Please, relax while you're here. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Look, why are you helping me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would be a distant third. What's with you, anyway? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I mean, yeah. I suppose a normal girl would have found him dashing, but I'm hardly normal. Okay. Feel free to... I will wander so much about. We don't stay this walking speed forever. It's not too horribly longer. But we are kind of locked at this speed for the time being. Here we have some stuff. I'm going to buy a noise blast. I don't want necessarily it or that, but I'm going to buy it just for lulz. There's a tonic in here. He doesn't mind me robbing him. That's okay. All good, man. All good. Yoink. Le yoink. What do you have? You have everything. It'll say what everything does. Everything's pretty much the same. Echo screens, cure silence, revive. Full HP MP to one person, full HP MP to the party, 50 HP, 50 MP, which is why they're so expensive. Soft recovers petrify, recovers poison. Yeah. You can stock up on a couple if you're so interested. It's not a terrible idea. I believe if you hit up, you can buy groups of 10, which is lovely. Let's get an even 20 because that's a beautiful number. Why? Man, I don't know. Don't ask. Can I go? No. Phoenix down. Cool. I was gonna curse, but I decided not to. Alright, further exploration. Hey, it doesn't look like it, but this castle incorporates some of the most high-tech devices in existence. For example... Oops, they're all... Bruh. Figaro and the Empire are allies. That's unfortunate. Here's an inn if you want an inn. No, I don't need to rest. Hello. Though Edgar showers his attention on women, most are too smart to pay any attention to him. Ooh, burn. Burn. He recently tried to hit on the High Priestess. Surely he's talked to you. No comment. I don't think those are searchable boxes. Might be searchable boxes. Bump, 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 bump. Ah, Chocobos! It sure is. Hey. That's what he said. Thank you. Preach. Do dooby doo 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 dooby doo 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 doo. Hey, His Highness said he'd marry me. Okay. Oh no, that's not. We're not getting into the. No thanks. We're gonna no. The Empire has smashed the 3 cities on the southern continent. Just a matter of time till they come up here. Welp. Edgar has a twin brother. He was such a nice boy. Brother, what's wrong with father? What's all this talk of his successor? Are you blind? Look how thin his face has become. What is it? Brother? Tears? Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Sabin! Yes, his name is Sabin. Oh, he looks so like his father. He ran away when he was a sweet little child. I wonder what he's like now. I bet he's really buff. Like, grotesquely buff. It's a little quicker to walk out and walk back in, so I'm going to do that. Like superhuman buff. Keep in mind, Tara's the only one in the party right now if you go pick a fight with something out there. I think we have access to the people down here now. Hello. I demand to see Edgar. How dare they keep us in this stinking pit? Well, you're... Hey. Nah. You're alright, mate. Hey, come here. Relax. They're just blowing off steam, but I'm telling you, there's no sense keeping us here. We're just small potatoes compared to the real threat lurking out there, and King Edgar knows it. I am Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. That is probably... Yeah, there is, like, nothing to poop or anything. Nothing to poop in there. I think you just say the same thing. Forgot guy's the most modern structure in the world. Why he talks like this and the others don't, I don't know. Hey. Scholars the world over are doing research on magic. Silly people, aren't you one of... Long ago, a force called magic existed. People who use magic were called mage knights. Fair enough. Dong. Is that supposed to be a torch? Or just an emblem? It doesn't matter. It sure is. Kerchunk. I believe you can also sleep here if you want. No, not yet. Okay. Hey. Weapons and items manufactured here are sent to South Figaro. Welp, I think we've gleaned all we're gonna glean. So let's, I don't know which way is quicker, it doesn't matter. Kerchunk? Oh, you just saw me come in here, you dope. Get out of the way. So I think it's when you talk to that lady about Edgar's brother is when things can progress. You'll see the Chancellor out here. The whole business of the succession was so repugnant to Sabin, the king's brother, that he fled the castle forever. The succession was settled with a coin toss. Get out of the way. God, chancellors are a problem. Then Edgar will be back here. Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, someone from the Empire to see you. Probably Kefka. Bum, 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 bum. Phooey! Emperor Gastal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead! Why do you have to live in the middle of nowhere? These recon jobs are the pits. There's sand on my boots. Yes, sir. All set, sir. Idiots. Sir Kefka, what on earth do... Out of my way. Alright, let's go give a chat to the Empire. I thought we were allies. What are you doing in my domain? You've been busy down south, looking for more cities to destroy. That's for us to know. What brings Kefka, humble servant of Emperor Gastal, into our lowly presence? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. That wouldn't have anything to do with this witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. You see, there's more girls in here than grains of sand out there. I can't keep track of them all. I'd hate to be you if we find out you're lying. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. So quiet. I'd say that guy's missing a few buttons. Where's Tara? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat with you, but the Chancellor and I must plan our strategy. Sometimes I hate being a king, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. No, you follow me. Oh! Sucker! We're going this way. It's always amused me to do that. It's the only time you can do it. Boo-doo. You are not taking an optimal path, sir. Cut him off. Jump in front of the giant bird. Maybe this is why I thought we sleep here. Don't worry about a thing. You're Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? That's treasure hunter? On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. The truth is, he's collaborating with the Returners, an organization opposed to the Empire. I am his contact with that group. The old man you met in Narshe is one of us. Empire? But I'm a soldier of the Empire. That's not true. They were using you. Things are different now. I don't understand. What should I do? I can't tell you what to do. You don't have to decide right now. You'll soon find your way. But how will I know which way is right? Uh-oh, dramatic music. What's that happening? Huh? Huh? The bedroom is terrible. Huh? What the? What in blazes? Quite literally. What in blazes? It's made out of sheer rock. How do you set that on fire? What's happening? It's the Empire. It's Kefka. What are you doing? Fire! Fire! I've always loved these idiots. Bring me the girl now. I don't know what you're talking about. Then welcome to my barbecue. Oh. That is not helping. You're just fanning the flames at that point. Will you chill? Stop it. Huh. Never mind. Get ready. Yes, sir. I'm sitting on my ankle and it's not pleasant. Oh! Changed your mind? I guess I have no choice. Or maybe I do. Shameful that a king should flee, leaving his people behind. How utterly delightful. Jump. Woo. Hot diggity dang. Okay, dive now. What do you mean dive? Woohoo! Kerplunk. South Figaro submerge mode engaged. You got up there quick. No one can touch the people of Figaro. Why? Subterranean castle. Pretty cool beans, yo. Go! Get them! Where did they get the armor from? Those chocobos are not going full speed. Anyway, here's some M-Tech armor, which we could have turned around, but it insists on a back deck, which doesn't matter. We can steal from them if you want some lulls. Auto crossbow is his main damaging thing right now. Noise blaster can confuse, potentially. And you'll get an interesting scene if you use magic here. They are both confused. Cool. Magic will not take them out of confusion, but physical attacks will. Yeah, get him! Magic attack. He's still confused. Edgar, what's the matter? You look positively spooked. Did you see what I just saw? Yeah, kid seems loaded for bear. She's amazing. That was magic. M-A-G-I-C. Magic? She used magic? Tara, where on earth did you learn that? Sorry, I just threw him on his face. Look, I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of this. Me either. It's just that I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Edgar, Tara can use magic and we can't. That's the only difference between us. The fact is, we could use her help. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Stop swooning! Okay. Bioblaster poisons everything in the battle. Terra is almost dead, actually. I will Bioblast her just for the lulz of it, just to show you what things do. Oh, it does do a little initial damage. But I believe they are for sure poison. I think you can steal potions from them if you want. They're not going to unconfuse themselves, so. For some reason, it's programmed where things come out of confusion and then die, so that's why they turn around like that. Ah, so easy. Oh, now you're running full speed. Bravo, Figaro. Get him, he's right there, get him. Son of a submariner, they'll pay for this. Ah, the old, he's got a good vertical on him. This is great. Was that a bad person? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We're members of the Returners. Our mentor Bannon would certainly like to meet you. Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. Terra has magical powers. That Esper seemed to react to her. Can there be some... How would he know that? I haven't the foggiest. It just seems natural to me that I have the use of this power. But no human is born with the powers you seem to have, and... A little insensitive. I apologize. What should I do? Locke, what are you doing? I'm sure the Empire is going to come after you. If they get their hands on you again, the world's finished. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, right? Then I think we need to consult with Bannon. Please. Okay, there's a... To the south, there's a cave that leads to South Figaro. We get to ride Burb. Burb does not have random encounters, though, so I would like random encounters. There is a chocobo forest down south. I think you pay for like 100 or something like that. It's not expensive. Ah, good. One leafer. It's dead. Da, da, da. Tents and sleeping bags, I believe said can be used on the world map as well, if you're interested in that. Plunk. Auto crossbow is a thing that hits everything in battle, as you can see by the glowing cursor. An indication. It is very strong early in the game. It's very strong for a while, actually. So just to show there. Sleeping bags, tents. I don't have any tents, but had I a tent, I would be able to use it there. Edgar's actually a good candidate for the back row. King Edgar, where are you headed? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. Return to the castle and tell the others we're safe. Yes, sir. Take care. Auto crossbow is obviously a long-ranged weapon, so... Turtle! Recovery spring. If you would like to replenish, it forces you to replenish. Ew. You're gross. I'll just have him steal, because why the hell not at this point? I believe auto crossbow is going to be destroying things in one shot. If it doesn't, I'll have lock attack, but until then, I'll just have him steal. Not that I really need the items, but that 304 gold, baby. That's what it's all about. Bop, 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 bop. Ah, it's a Bleary. Good. Nothing like a furry eyeball to get the LP going. Brrr. Pop. Easy. Terra learned Antidote. Or Antdot. Because there's no room for it. Yeah, treasure. Hey. Yoink. Tincture. We'll take all of those. You can always buy MP recovery items later. Is there a treasure chest down? There is not. Orky dorky. I believe we've seen every new enemy in this cave, so... So unlike the last games, you don't have to use their turn right away. You can go in whatever order you want if anybody's ready. As long as the ATP, active time ATB, I forgot what it's called, Oh, okay. Well, why did he not... He killed him the first time, didn't he? Huh. Okay. Insufficient level. 280 bucks. Gladly accept. This game's got some epic music. Among other things. Crowley! It's just, hey, don't critical hit me. That's what the... I don't know if I've seen them before, but the... Or in this LP. When the screen flashes, that just indicates a critical. Critical hit. Significantly more ouch. Treasure! Yoink. Another tincture. Outstanding. Which way are we going? I believe this way has the treasure. Preemptive attack. That's what you like to see. Could not steal. I don't know too much of the details in the game, like what stat you need boosted to increase your steal rate. I'm sure there are... I never really got into the steal command until it became super useful in, like, 9. Final Fantasy 9. I'm sure there's plenty of good things to steal. Free Revivi. However, I don't know. It just never really... It wasn't a thing that struck my attention for whatever reason. Dead. He's... The range of his damage is somewhere between their max HP, or their max HP is somewhere in between his damage range, obviously. If I recall correctly, I think this is the game where it starts where the monsters have... They have a base HP, and I think they can be plus or minus 25%. Is this the one that starts that? So say something had 100 HP, it could either have 75 or 125 or anywhere in between. I believe. I think the bosses are set, but random encounters are very much a little bit varied. One more crawl. Okay, 3 more crawly for the road. Blanc. Set him ablaze! It's a bug type, it's weak to fire, right? Pokemon Go is gonna let me down. Nuke, nuke, nuke. Yeah, that's not a death. Yoink. Couldn't steal! Can auto crossbow. Nice. Doobie-doo-doo. Outstanding. Okay, we have made it through. And down over here is a battle. Against a Renatar. These guys can be a little beefy for this section of the game, if I recall correctly. So I'm gonna heal him. Ha! Get confuzzled. I wonder if Tim being... it's just coincidence. That's why I kind of wanted him to do that. Obviously absorbs lightning, but I'm not being mega volted, so... Physical attack, so it knocks him out of confusion. I don't think they have 2 things. Burn it! Oh, yeah, still alive. Doesn't have anything. Ouch, quit it. Brr. There you go. Just be careful with those guys if you're low HP. Alright. Hey, I saw that ninja. Hold on, I was gonna smash a save. I just... completely slipped my mind. After that, ninja! Okay. Oh, God. This is painful. Hey, got a tonic. Good. If we sneak into here. The one on the right. A green cherry. I don't think we've had the imp status yet. Okay. But that recovers from imp status and also turns you into an imp. I'm going to go into the relic shop immediately. Equip relics to gain a variety of abilities. These double my walking speed. Relics give your party members a variety of abilities. For example, Sprint Shoes W True Knight lets you shield others during battle. Dragoon Boots add jump to command to your battle list. Gauntlet allows you to hold a sword in both hands and use the meta, but it's 2 relics. So here we have stuff. I don't know if... I don't think it says what they do. I'm going to pick up... definitely I want Sprint Shoes. I'm going to pick up 3 of these. You don't have to buy any of this stuff. I don't really care about these 2. I guess they're useful in... Does the jewel ring protect against both? I'm going to buy some goggles too. I'm going to buy 2 of those. I think one of them does both. But for now, we have Star Pendant, which protects against poison, and Goggles protects against dark. We can L and R to switch between party members, which thankfully is a thing. I will give you the Sprint Shoes for lulz, and I will do that. So we are protected against poison and dark. Most people are protected against that. And thankfully, we can really start tearing some ass now. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know why they waited so long to give us it, but hey, can I hop in bed with you? The Empire attacked Figaro Castle. Now we'll be drawn into the battle. Not necessarily. Ooh. The Empire's been invading one town after the next. We're not safe here. Duncan's students have no peers. The guy at the counter, he's kind of creepy. Duncan made his own son, Vargas, practice with a strict martial arts lifestyle. Vargas resented it. Hey, what are you doing? Are kids allowed? Sure. What do you, I don't care. Yeah, it's just, it's fine. Can't talk to the dog. Okay, can I talk to you? No? At the very least, you could give me a response. Stand back. He seems vaguely familiar. Wait a minute. Is that thing? Maybe not. He owes allegiance to no one and will do anything for money. He comes and goes like the wind. This is Shadow. That's Shadow. He'd slit his mama's throat for a nickel. Better steer clear of him, I guess. Leave us. The dog eats. I love that. The dog eats strangers. Not bites. Eats. Okay. Hey. Out of the way. I gotta get this cider to the old man. That's my job. Now scram. Okay. Can I read the books? No. Can't read the books. This is, yeah. This is... not Shining Force. Get out of the way. Thanks, bro. Hey, okay, he's going to deliver Zara. Beyond Mount Colts, you'll find the Sable Mountain Range. Stuff? Stuff! I dropped Kier's blindness. Cool. Ooh, you know, there's something in there. Yeah, soft. There's a chocobo thing in most towns, I think. You'll find lots of... Yeah, right. You already talked to you. I can't believe it. The Empire will smash us. Hey, boom. What the hell is this? Oh. Has war really begun? I'd better return home. Hey, Phoenix down. You're not supposed to know this is here, but this is here. If we sneak in here, we can grab an elixir. That's all. You can go in here too, apparently. I didn't know you could actually go in here. I didn't mean to go in here, but... well, we're here now. Boom! Just puts you over there. I'll get to it. It doesn't really put us that far. Hey. Did you hear? Figaro Castle sank into the sand. You couldn't find it even if you knew where to look. Yeah, that's as far as it put us. Here's the weapon shop. Let us buy some regal cutlass. 2 of people that can be equipped with that. If you didn't buy those before, that's where that is now. I do not need a mithril blade because I will get one from Edgar. So let us optimum, give one to Terra, upgrade him, and we are good. Anything? I don't think there's anything in armor. Shields have a pretty... Ooh, we don't have any money. We are broke as a joke. Well, let's sell our... Sell the Dirk. Sell the Mithril Niffy. And then... I mean, I could sell that if I wanted to. Do I want to? 100 GP for that. Yeah, there's... I do want to upgrade this stuff here. To the extent I'm able. I don't think anybody has a shield, so at least these will provide somewhat of an upgrade. Sell... Oh, I didn't have anything equipped? Oh. There you go. The hell was I doing? I think they got rid of that thing where you have to be at an armor store to sell armor. Was that this game, or am I getting it confused? The house in the northern part of town belongs to our wealthiest citizen. Yeah, that's usually the case. I just stream for lulz. It's here in the future. My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. Man, cider homie grumpy. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. I'm sure that'll never be a thing. There you go. House in the north part. Yeah, I already said that. Something over here? Item shop or something? This town will go down fighting even with their Magitech armor. We'll make it tough on them. No, you won't. My husband Duncan is a world-famous martial artist. He's taking his disciples to Mount Colts for meditation and training. Very terribly placed save point. Very out of the way. The item shop, I believe, is up here-ish. The little genie in a bottle? Elixir? No? I mean, I guess I could sell an elixir if I was really hard up on money. Nope, no I can't. One goop. Is anything else up here worth exploring? I think it is. There are a couple things we can go explore. If we head up to the north, there's a little... You can see the white dots on the minimap. Those are points of interest, obviously. Ah, yes, the Grease Monk and the Rodix. Should probably heal Terra before she's horribly murdered. Locke is really struggling with the steel. Ooh, nothing died. Uh-oh. Okay, she's fine. Poop, 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 poop. Get 'em, boys. There, it has 2 auto crossbows. Edgar gained a level. Get that auto crossbow damage up, son. Let's go check this place out. Oh, big cabbage and big turnip? Onion? Not an onion. It could be an onion. Who the hell knows? What's that smell? Flowers. His favorite. I didn't mean to... I didn't know I would auto-sleep. These dishes, they were his favorite. And this tea. His favorite tea. His favorite tonic. Okay. That's about it. Sabin, he was here? You've never come to South Figaro? Oh, oops, sorry. Sorry, Granddad. I didn't realize you'd be out here. Please be out. Thank you. What the? You know this guy? Of course. He left a couple of days ago after he heard Master Duncan was slain. He headed into the mountains. I heard Duncan's son, Vargas, is missing as well. I have a bad feeling about this. Me first. Me first. I could have went out the front, but I did it out of spite. Unnecessarily petty. I think that's all there is to explore, so I'll fight around for a skosh. Oh dear. Here, we'll just have you steal, and you two will double team group attacks, which Should be fine. Couldn't steal. I think that's why I kind of gave up on it on 6. It seems way more difficult to steal. This game does have its own thing of... Really? Thing eventually where it increases the steal rate, but... It's very distant future. 320! That's almost enough for a heavy shield. 1 heavy shield. If I recall correctly, the forest battles are usually a little bigger. I don't know if they're necessarily more frequent like the other games, but... Or maybe I'm once again thinking of Dragon... That's a terrible steal, anyway. Maybe I'm once again thinking of Dragon Quest, but... Who knows? Bloop, bloop. Terrible damage, but just enough to push auto crossbow over the threshold. For that sweet, sweet loot. I don't need to do too many battles. Just a handful. What are we at? 1172. I don't know how many I need to fully upgrade. Not too much more. Edgar couldn't even be equipped with an armor, could he? I think I just need 3 shields to be fully upgraded. I might as well just keep stealing because he's not doing anything else. Why cannot? Couldn't steal! Yeah. Typical. Just typical. Set that ferret on fire. Alright, 4 times, that'll be just that much. So, poof. Surprise. Hey, look, it's more... This game loves its Rodox. I believe how stealing works is everything has a common that they can have, or they could potentially have a rare item, but I don't think they can have both, if I recall correctly. Not necessarily everything has both, but some do. IRC. Or I could just be completely talking out my ass, one of the two. Okay, let us head back in with our sprinty shoes. So the world map, you always move that slow, but now in towns and caves and anything else, we'll be moving this. Did I get this? Ooh, I almost missed the tonic. That would have been a real shame. Would I never let myself... Oh, I need hats too, right? Do we have... I don't think anybody's equipped with anything. We're pretty close. Do we really need that many plumed hats? Probably. Oh, you do have a buckler. Oh, you do too. Well, that works out just Jim Dandy then, doesn't it? I think I bought 2. Did I buy 2? I already forgot because my brain is mush. Plumed hat. Great. Sell. There it is. I don't know why it's this far down. There, we are loaded. So this game too, thankfully, the up arrow indicates obviously it's an improvement, and the down arrow would be worse off, and in case the buckler there. So thankfully that finally got added in after 5 games. No, not you. You. Okay. It gave him some stats, obviously, but... Okay, I think we are... Do I have a little bit of money? If I have a little bit of money, I will go take what remains. Get out of the way, child. Child? Ooh. About to get it. I already checked this. It's just instinct. I will purchase as many tonics as I can possibly handle. And a plunk. Good. I could buy more, but meh. And over... I could have left out the east, I believe, but we'll be going out the west. Alright, Mount Colts is to the east, they say. Yeah, what the hell. I'll go take a nap first, too. Or I'll fight something first. Fight a Renotar first. Don't bother with it. I'm just gonna try to tank this one. Brrr. Hopefully I won't be... Ow. Oh. Let me see. Oh, the other one healed. That's why it seemed so much stronger. Okay. Free nap. Always love the free nap. It's important to be frugal. Why? I don't know. This is why I always end up with 30 million gold with nothing to spend it on. Alright, there is cave entrance. And I believe once we step into Mount Colts, that'll be good enough for now. So I will eventually continue playing this game. I haven't forgotten about Tales of Fantasia. We'll be back to that one too, because that one's almost done as well. Yeah, when I have time, I'll get back to this. So that's it for now. I am Takamasak.